Hey, alright, well, I've been wanting to make a video for a while now. I got all kinds of things that I want to say on all manner of subjects. But I always kind of, I don't know, don't seem to be ready to talk about what I want to talk about when I have time to make a video. So, I'm going to just put this first video out there and introduce myself, and then from there I'm going to work on talking about things that I want to talk about. So my name's Ben. I'm 33 years old. I am a trans man. I transitioned or began the social transitioning process at least about 12 or more years ago. I've done many other things in my life post-transition, including getting married. I have a beautiful wife who also happens to be a transgender female. We've been married for about 5.5 years now. I come from an incredible family. I have my father is a gay male, and my mom is a lesbian woman. They were married in a very loving, committed, heteronormative marriage for about 17 years. Both of them have since passed away. I have 2 siblings, an older brother and an older sister, and my sister passed away as well about almost a year ago, coming up on a year in about a week. I've lost quite a few people in my life. That is intimately a part of who I am. I am the director of a nonprofit organization. It's a really incredible organization called the Gender Health Center here in Sacramento, California. I'll have lots to say to you about that and about the advocacy and activism and the work that I play in that, as well as many people that I love and know. The recent passing of a transgender activist here in California, Alexis Rivera, has really changed the face of this community, I believe. I think I have that's some of the stuff that I want to talk about, but I'm just going to introduce myself, put out who I am, and see if YouTube likes me or if it wants to hate me, and then I'll start making some videos about some of the stuff that I want to talk about, including my lifelong struggle with obesity and food addiction, my struggle through my 20s with compulsive spending and financial nightmares and poor relationship patterns, which I like to call lesbian relationship patterns for me. Lots of things to share about myself and about my point of view in the world, in an effort to invite you sharing you and who you are as a leader in this community, certainly geographically in my area that I serve. Many people look to me in that manner. I believe that leading by example is one of the best things that I can do, and while there's many things in my life that I cannot lead by example in, I try to share that as openly as I can to better learn. But there are things that I can lead by example in, and those are some of the things that I want to talk about to hope to change some of the conversations, how we care for ourselves as activists, to hopefully add to the longevity of this fight. Let me say that in a better way. The longevity of our ability to be able to reach for our empowerment, stand up for ourselves, represent ourselves in sometimes oppressive circumstances. So, I rarely have the time actually alone to make videos. I rarely make the time to be alone at all. And then I feel like I need to be alone to make a video because it's a somewhat self-conscious matter. It's hard for me not to stare at that guy on the screen all the time. So I'm going to get used to that. I'm used to typing behind my screen because I came up in the generation of chat rooms and email lists. But I'm going to learn about this video thing because, you know, I got good hair. Alright, let's see if I actually post this. I'm going to give it a shot. And then if I can do that, if I can live with myself after I watch it, then I will make some more videos, and hopefully we can get to talking about things. And because I love to talk. And it'll help me feel less isolated, and that's important for me because a lot of the people that I would normally share with have died. And so there's the internet.